both know when it's right. Babe, I can ease your mind, but I want it my way.
So baby girl is nearly 23 weeks, and I was just saying to Tim this morning, I feel like she has grown so much in the last couple of days. My stomach is so tight, and yeah, she just seems so much bigger. And she's currently the size of a Maltese, my abscess.
Love is a feeling, and you can quench this fire, no. So give me when I want it, baby, 'cause I got what you need. Just give it to me, oh, give it to me now. Just give it to me, oh, give it to me now. Just give it to me, oh, give it to me now. Just give it to me, oh, give it to me now. Slow dancing in the night, yeah. I wake you up inside. I want you close and tight. Yeah, I want it my way.
Good morning, guys, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. Having my coffee, I am back in bed, and today I thought I would film my morning routine for you. So I know everyone loves a morning routine, and I definitely love knowing what people do in the morning. I think the morning is such an important part of the day because it completely sets you up for the rest of the day. Before we do, I do want to thank Squarespace for sponsoring this video. You guys know Squarespace is a frequent sponsor on my channel. So Squarespace is where you can host your domain or website. It's what I used for my very first website. And basically, like I explained to you in my other videos, you know, on social media platforms like YouTube or Instagram or TikTok, we don't own the algorithm, and well, we can't control the algorithm. So you don't know if your community is seeing your posts, the algorithm can change and things can just go crazy. So having a website where people can go, where you have everything linked, where you can, you know, sell your products, your ebooks, anything like that, is amazing because you'll always own that space. And for me, having my website was really like the first step for me up leveling as an influencer. I'll put a little screenshot here of what my beautiful website on Squarespace looked like. It's very easy to use. You know, I'm not tech savvy. And as they are sponsoring this video, I do have a 10% off code where you can sign up with them for a website or domain. So a big thank you to Squarespace for sponsoring this morning routine. All right, guys, so morning routine. I do want to preface this because I know the title is going to say, you know, like 23 weeks pregnant. I do want to preface this and say for the first half of my pregnancy, I reckon up till 20 weeks, I really struggled. So I was vomiting and I was unwell, but I just felt, and if you watch my 12 weeks of our rainbow baby video, I just felt hungover all the time, and it did get better from like maybe week 16, but it still would come in waves. So like randomly I would be like, oh, my energy's back, I'm feeling good, I'm feeling like Georgie again. And then the next day I would just feel like so exhausted, have no energy, have no brain function, and it would just be like a lot. And it's only been since week 20, so maybe the last month or so, that I have felt back to normal, where I can wake up and do Pilates and eat normal foods and not feel sick and not be vomiting. So if you're currently pregnant and you're still in that horrible but beautiful, obviously we are so grateful, but it's a very hard time. And you know, I do not like, I'm not whinging, but it is so okay to, you know, be like, this is horrible, but I'm also so blissfully happy. If you're currently in that period and you're looking at my morning routine and you're like, how is she able to just like do those simple tasks and like do Pilates and work out and stuff? I feel you. That was me. Do not stress. Like, to be completely honest, how I feel right now, I feel pretty back to normal. So just keep that in mind. Do not, you know, compare and whatnot. But oh my God, guys, it actually feels so good to feel like Georgie again. I was actually saying to Tim, the way I feel currently, like, fingers crossed, I know it could change at any moment. I'm in second trimester, which is usually the best. But I feel like old Georgie, and I'm talking like old Georgie before last year, before all the stuff with my implants and whatnot, and it feels so good. And I've got so much energy, Dippy. Hey, my hand is shaking. All right, guys, let's get ready. I'm going to Pilates, then I'm going to work, and well, I'm not going to tell you. Let's do my morning routine. All right, guys, so I really want to show you this activewear. So this is from Lorna Jane. Very cool thing I haven't told you. So I actually reached out to Lorna Jane to collab because they are one of the only activewear brands that I know and have worn before that do a maternity range. So I really wanted to try that. So I reached out to them and we were organizing that. And then they emailed me and they're like, actually, Georgie, we have this really cool opportunity. Would you like to be in the campaign, be the face of our new maternity range and mum's range that just is about to launch? And it literally like was all in 2 weeks. And I'll put a video here.
People ask me why. Why do I sit and meditate? Why do I put myself through this, through that? Why do I keep pushing forward? Well, let me show you why.
And it starts right now. Change the world.
It is like the most surreal thing because, so Lorna Jane, it's like one of the, I guess if you're in Australia, so if you're Aussie, you would know Lorna Jane is like OG activewear company. It is made by Lorna Jane herself, and she's just like a boss woman. She's like someone I looked up to. And when I very first started my fitness journey when I was about 18, I used to save up all my pay from Kmart when I used to work there, and I would go out and buy like new Lorna tights and a top, and like, you know, I'd post up on Instagram and tag them, and it's just so surreal that I'm now in one of their campaigns. I don't know, like it was just a very like surreal pinch me moment that I want to share with you guys, and I was just extremely proud of it. So I want to show you their maternity range because I definitely still fit a lot of my other activewear. Like I love my STAX tights. I love my LSKD tights. They're so nice on my belly because I choose the really soft material ones. But to have an actual range made for the bump is just so nice. So let me show you. So first of all, I love this pattern. It's called like, I think cat night. It's a beautiful, you know, I love my cheetah. And so if you're currently pregnant, honestly, do yourself a favor, invest in some maternity tights, and you will wear it your whole pregnancy. Like, see how the material comes down here? And I'm only halfway, and look how big I am, guys. Imagine when I'm full way, and there's just like so much room to be had here. And a big thing I love about their range is I didn't need to go up a size. So with STAX and LSKD, I have gone up a size, which is fine. But I'm still, this is a size small. Oh, and the bra. So it's a maternity bra. So I'll be able to feed baby girl after a workout and wear these after. So I don't know, I'm just like so obsessed. You guys need to check it out. I also have a 20% off code for LJ, which I'll put on the screen. if you want to get yourself a maternity.
Walking on fire, trying not to burn my feet. I'm tired of fighting, saying things we don't mean. You know I don't like it when you're packing your bag and turning your back, calling me a liar, calling me a liar. Trying not to let my feelings get to me. Sometimes I can't let them go. So now I got these voices. Now I got these voices in my head, baby. I can focus. Feels like I've been hypnotized. Now I'm terrified of losing you. Touching your body, but feeling like I'm all alone. You don't seem to want me, even though you told me so. And baby, I wonder if we should just go separate ways. We could start over, we could start over. Trying not to let my feelings get to me sometimes.
So apologies for that weird angle at Pilates, but it's in a class, so I do what I gotta do. Again, like I said, it has only been in the last couple of weeks that I feel like I can actually do a class like Pilates, and I start off just doing like 2 or 3 classes, and now I'm around 4, and I just bloody love it. Like, you guys know my background is health and fitness. I love the endorphins. I love the feeling of my body moving. For a while there, when I couldn't work out and I was like really busy at work, so I really had to prioritize my energy and I couldn't work out, I just like mentally did not feel as good because you're not releasing those endorphins, getting that energy moving around your body. And then how beautiful is my Pilates studio, by the way? So I go to Hustle at the Gold Coast, and it's literally got a view of the ocean, which is just vibes, all the vibes. And then after, I'll go down to the beach and I just do like a 5 or quick meditation, 5 or 10 minute quick meditation. Obviously I couldn't film that because I was doing it on my phone, and just puts me in a really good mental space. So the lighting is horrible in here, but I wanted to show you guys my skincare routine, just because I know when you're pregnant, the hormones are going crazy. I have been pretty lucky. My skin hasn't been too bad, but I am noticing if I'm not really onto my skincare routine, oh, my skin just like breaks out and it's like not happy. I do have acne prone skin, so I just like really need to be onto my skincare routine. It's 3 steps. It's like very simple. It is the same one I've been doing forever, but it's just like after gym, I'm making sure I'm washing my face, getting out all the sweat, and you know, before bed and all that sort of thing. So very, very simple. You guys know I use Ecotan products, which is also a big thing. If you're pregnant, remember your skin is an organ. It absorbs everything. So you don't want to be putting products that, you know, are not natural, nasties, have like parabens and stuff in them. It's not good for you, not good for bub. And I've been using these products even before I wasn't pregnant, but so happy that I didn't have to like change over or anything. But you guys know I use Ecotan products, which again, they are natural, they're organic, so gentle and nice on the skin, but they also do the job. You guys know I'm a bit of a basic bitch. So literally just cleanser, I wash my face, I make sure I'm getting in everywhere. And then I use my Glory oil. This is also the oil that I have been using on my bump in precaution of not getting stretch marks. I do want to preface that and say, if I get stretch marks, I'm not worried. It's not something that I'm like, oh, I can't get stretch marks. Like, I feel like we're all, but I feel like, you know, I'm beyond that point of caring about that sort of thing. But I just want to, you know, make sure I'm really treating that skin, because it's like, it's growing, it's stretching, it feels uncomfortable, and I just want to make sure it's looked after. So Glory oil is that oil that I put on my face for my acne scars. Again, it's all natural, but this stuff is like the real deal. If you go on their website, they have heaps of before and afters of this, but it is my ride or die. So I then put that on, I let it seep in. And I also put this on my bump. And then just my last thing is I just use their Superfruit Hydrater, which is just like an oil-free moisturizer. And I find this is just really good to put on before my makeup. Wow.
Come find me in the night. We both know when it's right. Babe, I can ease your mind, but I want it my way. Come meet me in the crowd. Everything is allowed. Your mind is running wild, but we'll do it my way. Love is a feeling.
Look at our beautiful curtains.
So give me when I want it, baby, 'cause I got what you need. Just give it to me, oh give it to me now. Just give it to me, oh give it to me now. Just give it to me, oh give it to me now. Just give it to me, oh give it to me now. Slow dancing in the night. Yeah, I'm weak.
Alright guys, so it's breakfast time. I've been making my breakfast at the warehouse because I love just like getting in, making my breakfast here and then having it at my desk while I do my journaling and like my to-do list. So as you would have just seen, what I've been having is just like my typical, this is actually my favorite smoothie combo. So it's just protein. So this is our Christmas protein. I think I showed you maybe in my last vlog, but we released this at Christmas time and it went wild. It sold out twice. It's a big NH favorite. So it's cinnamon cookies. It tastes delicious and it's just like a really nice flavor. You can mix with kind of anything, can make it taste good. And then of course I had my greens, so always good to get a veggie sauce in, even though I have been feeling pretty much like myself the last couple of weeks. At the start of my pregnancy, I really struggled to get vegetables in because I just hated the taste. So getting greens in at breakfast time has just been a bit of a lifesaver to make sure I'm, you know, getting my 5 veggies in per day, and then also my collagen. So my doctor did explain that baby is taking most of my collagen right now, which is, you know, that whole old wives tale where it's like, especially girl babies, like take your beauty. It's just because they're taking a lot of your collagen and we don't, you know, as we get older, we don't produce as much collagen. So supplementing with collagen every single day has been really important for me. And yeah, I just love this breakfast because the protein keeps me full, banana for energy, I'm getting greens, collagen. It's like this really beautiful whole health smoothie. And as you can see, we've got these cute little new Naked Harvest tumblers, which just make it really easy to have like a smoothie upstairs.
I want it, baby, 'cause I got what you need. Oh, just give it to me, oh give it to me now. Just give it to me.
I actually realized before I get into the last bit of my morning routine that I haven't showed you guys an update on my office. So let's quickly do that. So I still need to get a rug in here, but that is my bookshelf, which I just am obsessed with. Still need to fill it, but bookshelf, I've got my beautiful desk and my chairs. We've now got beautiful curtains put in, which is just so necessary because as you can see, the sun streams in there. And then I've just got my cute little mirror, some plants for some greenery, and then out the doors where the girls sit. That's what I was kind of saying. I love just getting, like, I love having my breakfast here. I love just getting into the office, having my breakfast here. What you just saw me do is I check my emails, I see kind of what's on the agenda for my calendar. I write my to-do list. I also write what I'm grateful for, my 3 big goals, and I also write my intentions for how I want to feel that day. So, you know, I'll write stuff like grounded, productive, very intentional with my time. And I think when you sort of set those intentions and you set those vibes and feelings for the day, it's a lot easier to get to that place, if that makes sense. So that's kind of what I do. That's kind of the end of my morning routine. Once I've done this and my to-do list and my grateful list, I then get into work. Like, for example, in 15 minutes, I've got a meeting with Mel and Kira to go over our social media stuff for NH, and my workday begins. But I hope you enjoyed this little morning routine vlog style. Please leave a comment, let me know what you're thinking. And honestly, I just can't believe I'm already halfway through my pregnancy. It's like, it's crazy, and I'm just so grateful to be feeling myself and to feeling well again. I just want to like shout out to anyone who's, you know, over the halfway mark and still feeling like crap. Girl. Yeah, it was really hard the first 20 weeks for me to juggle work and being somewhat balanced, and, you know, trying to get veggies in and like simple stuff like that I found so difficult. So it's really quite nice now to be at a stage where I'm feeling myself and I can, you know, still work and eat normal and enjoy my pregnancy. That's another thing too. I have like a full maternity plan of what I want to do once Bub comes, especially like with my 2 businesses and whatnot. So let me know if you guys want to hear about that. And I can, you know, put that in my next video. But I hope you enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for watching. And please leave me some video ideas, because I do want to get back into, you know, doing more of those. So leave me some video ideas below of what you want to see before I give birth in November, because I will be taking time off. But thank you so much. Also, before I go, so this beautiful fun jumper is LSKD, bit of bloody fun, and I'm just wearing some tights, my arigato shoes, and you guys know with LSKD I do have a code with them. Thank you so much, and I'll see you in my next vlog. Bye.